What is up, chosen ones? It is fearfully made. I'm back with another quick message. This message I've been holding on to for a couple of days, but I've received so many confirmations of it, but I do have to put it out. The Lord wants you to trust Him, okay? This message is for someone who's always worrying. Why are you always worried about what's next? How this bill is going to get paid? How this is going to happen? How is my life going to turn out? How am I going to be able to do this next week? How am I going to be able to have the funds for this? Am I going to be able to make it there? The Lord does not want you to worry because He already has it worked out for you. If He says that you're going to have this or that, or you're going to make it to said place, or you are going to fulfill your destiny, chosen one, you just need to understand and know that the Lord already has it worked out for you. He already saw you there. And yes, of course, the enemy is going to throw a wrench or curveballs in your path. But you have to trust and believe that the Lord is going to get you back on track. Okay? He's going to get you back on track. So stop worrying, okay? This message is for someone who's always worried. The Lord doesn't want you worried, honey. He doesn't want you stressed. He doesn't want you having anxiety. He doesn't want you to have or to feel anxious. He wants you to stay calm and keep a calm spirit because things are already working out in your favor, chosen one. If you were able to feel God's energy in the realm of the spirit, it's such a unbothered, calm, unworried, if that's even a word, spirit. He's just not bothered by anything. I remember one time I worked for this company. I worked for a collections agency out in St. Louis Park, and I was just bothered by my coworkers. And I went to the break room, and in the break room, the walls consist of windows. The walls are made of windows. And all that you can see in those windows are shrubs, trees, land. You can see a highway. And it's just such a beautiful view. And so I spoke to the Lord, and I said, Lord, come inside of me and just speak to me through my vessel. Just take over my vessel, Lord. And you know what this man did? He started guiding me across the windows of every room, or of the whole room, excuse me. And he started to just talk about how beautiful his creation was and how beautiful the trees were. I said, Lord, my coworkers are targeting me. I'm being gang stalked right now. People are just starting to make me mad. Why? Like, what's the plan? What are we going to do? Because I can't work here. And he's just like, don't worry. Don't worry. He's just looking at the trees, looking at the shrubs. He's like, my creation's so beautiful. And I could do nothing but just laugh at how unbothered God was. Because He already knew how everything was going to work out for me. And it turned out so. Everything ended up working out. And so the Lord, just as unbothered as He is, He wants us to feel the same. He wants us to never... See, the enemy wants us to be anxious. The enemy wants us to be shaken in our spirit. Always worried about what we're going to do next, where we're going to go. He wants us to be stressed. He wants us to be bothered. And that's what the enemy does, is he sends his minions to make us feel stressed, bothered, anxious, worried. He sends those monitoring spirits and those demons in the spiritual realm to give us anxiety. Oh, well, this is happening, so what are you going to do? Oh, this bill is coming up, so how are you going to pay it? That's what the enemy does. That's his job. So since we know that that's the enemy's job, let's talk about what our job is, chosen ones. Our job is to trust the Lord and to lean not on our own understanding in all of our ways. In all of our ways, acknowledge Him, and He will direct our paths. Okay? Trust God. He's got you. I love you so much. I'll talk to you soon. God willing, peace.